Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to use the heat packet in an MRE. It's very simple. The first thing you want to do is actually get the heat packet out. If you're new to MREs, this might be, something you need to figure out how to do because the instructions on them is a little confusing. So this would be whatever you got, like your soup, basically your vegetables, whatever you got. This one is actually vegetable sausage and crumbles with spicy tomato sauce. Sounds good, don't it? So once you get that, you want to take out your heat pack, wherever it is. Right here, it'll look like this in green. Now I'm going to get a close-up of everything so you can see exactly how I'm doing this. So let's come in a little closer, shall we? So the instructions on this is pretty simple. 1, you remove the top. 2, you fold it, and so forth. Close up. If you got an MRE and you're watching this video, you can follow it along, or you can just do as I do. And once you do a couple of them, it's second nature. So we're going to go ahead and tear this open, just like so. Then we're going to take the food, the pouch right here with the food in it. We want to make sure that the MRE heater, the little bag in here, is on the bottom of this. You don't want it on top. Which it don't matter, you can turn it either side of the bag, but so if you look close, the heat pack is on the bottom of this. So depending on which side the heat bag pack is, will be the way you fold this. The heat pad was on this side, you would fold it down like this, with this turned over this way. If the heat pad, like it is on this side, you fold it this way. It keeps the water in it. Let's just set this here. That won't work. So I'm going to take this, set this here, and hopefully I can tilt this over like so. Nope. Now that we got that added, sometimes they come with a cardboard box depending on what you got. This one does not come with a cardboard box. Some of them do, and you can put this packet inside the cardboard box. Sometimes you can just wrap this around. It just depends, making sure we got everything. This actually comes with tots and some Skittles. This is getting to be a chaotic video. Let's just finish up here. Do not overfill. You got these fill lines here. You want to fill up to the first line. You can fill up to the second line. It just depends on you. But you always want to wait till you add this packet, of your food into this sleeve before you fill it up, because, your water will be off. So we're just going to take some water. I spilled a little. That's okay. So now we're going to fold it. The heat pack, if you see, is on this side, so we're going to fold the thing back towards us this way, and now we're going to lay it flat, just like so. And we're going to lay it flat till it starts to get warm, and once it starts to get warm, we can pretty well just set it up and wait 10 to 15 minutes. So she's not getting warm yet, and folding it keeps the water from doing its thing. Like falling out of the bag, that kind of thing. So that's why you always fold it. And it takes about a minute for it to start to get warm. Now we're going to take it and we're going to set it up just like so. Now it's best to keep this folded down, so I'm going to take and fold it this way now. There's a way you can tuck this in on itself, but this is the way I always do it. So you can take and just post it up on something, and this keeps your heat in the bag. So let's see. Okay, this ain't gonna work. We will take this and set this here and put this under here, and there we go. Magic. Now, if you outside doing this, which I may make another video outside of how to do this, you know, if you all enjoy this one. But this is just demonstration, you know. So, yeah, this, imagine this is the lock, and the orange piece right here is maybe another lock. You got it tilted. And you want to give it 10 to 15 minutes depending on the temperature, because you want it good and warm. Trust me, it's not going to get good and warm in 5 minutes. As you wait for it, you can go through your bag, do your MRE, and, you know, enjoy you some Pop-Tarts, some Skittles. Also comes with salt, grape jelly. Most of the time it does come with a towelette, you know, where you can wipe your hands and stuff. A moist towelette right here. And this would be your bread. You know, different ones come with different different styles. I've seen them with taco, you know, the taco shells, and this just looks like a snack bread, just white snack bread with this one. So we're gonna set all this to the side because I'm not enjoying Pop-Tarts and Skittles with this. We are, you know, not reviewing the MRE itself. We're just showing you how to use the heat pack. Now you want to, you know, basically set this nowhere near an open flame or anything like that, cause it can catch fire. The gas that the heat pack emits is flammable, at least on this style MRE. Now it's been about 15 minutes and it's extremely hot. You can burn yourself, so try to get it where the heat pack ain't touching. If you grab it down here, you're going to get burnt. Get it kind of up towards the top. So we got this, so I'm just gonna mix this up just a little bit better. It's been about 10 minutes. I should have left it in here 15, but you know, this is for demonstrations. Woo, that's hot down there. Let's get this, set this here, move this stuff out of the way. We don't need that now. The cool thing is you can actually tell this right here. Just like so. And then tear this open and you can eat it, you know, like this while it still stays warm. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take it out of the bag. If you look, I try to zoom in, you can see the steam coming up. Can you see that steam right there? It's a lot of steam. This is extremely hot. Extremely hot. Now, we're going to open this after we mix our contents up a little bit better. The longer you let this stay in there, the hotter this is going to get, just so you know. The better tasting it's going to be too. I like to always mix mine up, just like so. It gets the heat even too, in case you didn't give it enough time to cook. But you pre-cooked, I mean, to get warm. Okay? And then you tail this, just like so. And this is what we got. We got a spoon, we got a tomato, and I forgot what kind of MRE this was. But MREs are great to take hiking with you. They're great, you know, in events that you just want some spare food in case something happens. Put a couple in your car. You know, you never know when your car's gonna, you know, you might break down and you might be stranded for, you know, a few hours or even a whole day, depending on where you're at. Also, you know, they're great for anything survival. You know, if you're into survival, then you're into MREs. So let's go ahead and take a bite. Now, I want to be honest with you. MRE, some of them's good, some of them's awful, and some of them you'll survive. That's basically what MRE is. These is pretty decent. They're not extremely good, they're not extremely great, but they're full of protein, they keep you alive, they keep you from starving, they very edible. I mean, this ain't terrible. I mean, sure, if you buy some at the store, fix in the oven, it's going to be better, but these is made to last. These is already fixed, so, you know, they kind of keep, they ain't as high in sodium and stuff, and the flavors, you know, leaves a little bit, but some of them can be absolutely delicious. This one is kind of dry tasting, but you know, it's an MRE. It's always fixed. I do give you salt. Salt would help with this. You do get bread, but that's how you use the heater. I'm going to finish this MRE off just because I don't like seeing stuff go to waste. And I ain't eating today. You know, it's a win-win. I'm actually going to put it back into the bag a little bit, or stick it in the microwave. Probably better put it in the microwave. Heat it up a little bit better because it needed about 4 or 5 more minutes to be extremely warm. So if you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, sure drop a like, hit that subscribe button. I will make a detailed video of me actually outside, you know, showing you how to use this in, you know, an actual outside environment. But if you're just looking for a video on how to do this with good lighting and stuff, hopefully this is it. Rambled on a lot too. Next video I won't. It'll be straight to the point. Hope you enjoyed.